Hello everybody, welcome back to Accident. Where we last left off, we were checking out this game and taking a look at what these accidents are, and I think this is really cool. Granted, I may be a little bad at it, but now I've got street race accident. I've got 3 more cases on my desk. We're gonna do some before I have to go to work here in a little bit. It's gonna be a good time. I wonder if these are actual car crashes. I'm kind of curious, because they give dates on these in these locations. Shit, one's smoking. That one's probably going to be my priority. Son of a bitch, that wasn't enough. Jams. That's probably what. God damn it. God damn it. I think I need to put out the ignition first. That's why it's not working with me. Alright, thank God. Alright, let's take a look. But I'm gonna have to hop in there and turn off your. Ooh, your arm does not look good. Alright, sir, now. He is not breathing. Oh my God, he's alive. My god, that's a wound on her neck. No breathing. She's gone. Check my exact location. I hate that so much. Believe it or not, the guy on the ground's actually in his best condition. Okay. They're breathing. How do I put into recovery position? Keeps the victims open and away from choking on fluids. Does the recovery? Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Come on, buddy. My mouse pad is not big enough for this. I'm not sure if that's considered a fail or if he's alive. Impact, collision. Yeah, we can pick up a good amount of stuff going on here. Oh, Polo irrelevant. Kind of wish some of this information was not useful to me. How are these skid marks irrelevant? Puddle irrelevant. A boar. Hell. Relevant, irrelevant. Yeah, I can see why those are irrelevant. Okay, boar in the way. Dodged it. Tried to somehow... I don't know, ended up hitting the guy in the car, it looks like. Is there any evidence in here to state that he was unbuckled or something? Yeah, driver was not wearing a seatbelt. That's what happens when you don't wear a seatbelt. Okay, started with a boar. Probably, yeah, it definitely started with a boar. Started with a boar. Tries to get out of the way. Collision to oncoming truck. Driver did not wear a seatbelt. Ends up flying out of the truck. And then Susan ends up running into the truck. After careful examination of the hospital, Jacob Harrelson was diagnosed with a spinal injury and he underwent emergency surgery, after which he had to complete several months of rehabilitation to be able to walk again. Works as a security guard at a local supermarket, monitoring the cameras, and will need to take painkillers for the rest of his life. Blood loss due to deep laceration on his arm by a piece of glass. Fortunately, CPR saved his life. Paramedics stopped the bleeding. The wounds healed quickly, but the glass several nerves. Lost full use of his left hand? Killing her instantly. Oh, the bumper smashed the front window? Which resulted in a coma. He also suffered several minor injuries. After 5 weeks, he regained his consciousness, returned home to live with his father. The accident and the death of his mother traumatized him severely. He had to undergo therapy for 2 years. After that, he returned to school. Damn. Oh, damn. You say, why do I not have a phone? Oh, shit. Well, I got bigger problems now. Shit, I gotta turn off the ignition first. That should have been priority one. How do I prevent the car from falling? We're gonna weight it down, that's what we're doing. That's smart. I thought open the trunk of the hood? Hold on. No, I don't. What the hell? So, dude, is the ignition on your car on? You're the only car I can think of that would have the ignition on. Problem is, I don't know how to get to you. Most situations putting the warning triangle about 50 meters behind the car, yeah. 50, isn't it like 50, or is it like 50, 100, or is it 50, 150? I don't recall. I can open and shut his door. Sir, can you turn off your ignition, please? I don't think there's any ignition in this one. Oh, there's ignition in that one. Okay, those two are definitely dead. You're definitely fine. How you doing, bud? Victim is conscious. he's flipping out right now. He looks petrified. Leave him alone. He'll be fine. Okay, you good? You breathing? You look alright. Alright. These guys, however, do not look fine. Oh my god. They are not breathing. Chest injury, leg injury. Broken neck, he's gone. I'll try to help get the man out of the car. Hey, buddy, can we relax for a sec? We'll get you out. It's best to wait for a help arrive. Please go wait in your vehicle. The helicopter is a few minutes away. Cool. Can do, boss lady. Oh shit, I can go up. What the hell? Oh, God. You know, loses control of the car. But what happened up here to cause her to lose control of the... Oh, piece of tire. Oh, drives a rock, pops the tire. Oh, shit. Ooh. You're driving too close to the edge of the road, huh? Yeah, irrelevant stone. Thanks. He brakes too hard. Ends up almost going off the cliff. There's an impact point. Tires an insufficient clue. Alright. Yellow sedan, pops tire. Loses control of the car. Sedan falls. Contacts with sedan. Hugh tries to escape, but ends up almost falling off the edge of the cliffside. With the remove Irina from the car, it was already too late. She died either when the car fell down the hill or when Bernice's car crashed into them a few days after the accident. She was buried by her family. While his car was rolling down inside, Galimi hit its roof so hard he broke his neck and died instantly. He was in consciousness. Bernice was not seriously injured during the accident. She was revived shortly after arriving at the hospital and left 2 days later. After that, she contacted Dubious and Camplin's families and helped deal with their grief. They remain close friends to this day. It took Hugh several hours to recover from the psychological shock that he experienced when his car stopped just at the edge of the cliff. Accidents triggered severe acrophobia that haunted him for the rest of his life. Fortunately, with the help of a local psychologist, he was able to avoid more dangerous consequences. Okay. Oh, the rock was on the road. Oh. Oh, goddamn. What a series of unfortunate events. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like the idea of driving on those roads anymore. Like, tight, like... That's why they have guardrails, right? Like, isn't that the whole purpose of guardrails? Oh, jeez. After an event like that, they definitely put in guardrails after that. Oh, what the... So we're not in a car. We're not starting in a car. We're starting in, like, we're just walking down the street and this happens. Oh, damn. I'm not going to have any of my equipment that I normally would have. Oh, my God. Yo, yo. We got a 2004. Oh, fuck. Yo, you got a phone in there that works? No, I had a trunk lock though. Shit. Ah, it's just pedestrians too. None of you have a phone that works? James. You, sir, do you have a phone? Oh, you do not look like you're in good condition. I'd use a payphone. Of the ignition, both cars mark the accident site. Easy stuff. Idiot. Go. How do you not have? Oh, you've got emergency flares. At least you got those. Damn, bro. Alright, let's check on the guy on the floor. You don't seem like you're doing very hot. You alright, bud? A lot of lacerations. You're breathing, though. Alright. How you doing, Mr. Street Racer Stewart? You doing alright? Oh, no. You look like you've got a gash on your cheek. That's gotta hurt. Let's see what I can do for you. Wounded a bruise on the head. Bro hit his head hard. You may be of concern when I got a second. How you doing, man? You doing alright? You don't look like you're doing okay. Okay, you're breathing though, so you're good. You alright? Okay, everybody's hanging in there except for Street Racer. Street Racer took a bad hit. Anything in here that'll tell me my location? This is a bit of a unique one. Looking for street signs. The most dire situation, yeah, pull him out, perform CPR. Yeah, he's not breathing. Can't pull him out yet. This guy's in trouble though. Which means I gotta work fast on him. Close. Open airway, bud. CR mask. Cars, collision here. Really odd. Stops in the middle of the intersection. I'm like trying to think here. Ooh, a cardboard box. Irrelevant. Like I say, there's no like skid marks in between. So my assumption is what happened is that this guy stepped out in front of the sports car who was speeding down the place as fast as he possibly could, smacks into the guy that's just crossing the road, stops in the middle of the intersection, and this car comes out of nowhere and hits him. Pamphlet. Street racer. Hits guy. Stops in the middle of the intersection. It's open and shut. So there was just a crash, broke William's left leg as a result of poor overall health. William immediately slipped into a coma. His health was so poor that he never recovered from it and died in the hospital 4 months later. Yikes. Your immediate assistance saved Freddy's life. The paramedics were able to revive him on the way to the hospital, where he was charged with causing several serious injury by driving recklessly, which eventually resulted in 10 years in prison. Suffer any serious injuries from the accident, was quickly released from the hospital. He soon became interested in Freddy Weaver's case, and some believe his testimony was the main reason Freddy's unusually high sentence, although no one was able to find any solid evidence. Just like her husband, the accident didn't cause Bethany any major injury. Just 2 weeks later, she was able to return to work as the mayor's assistant. Oh, damn. Yeah, it was pretty instant. So there was another car involved that just never showed up. Great. Love that. Love that in people. Probably driving too fast to even realize what happened. The batch case is prepared for you. They may be a bit more challenging. I want to look. Highway disaster. Ooh. Desert encounter. That'll be fun to play, dude. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have some. I mean, this is serious. I'm having fun with this. I like this a lot. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a bit short, I know, but like I said, I gotta get some food before I leave. In the meantime, if you like what you see, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And if you have a suggestion, let me know as well in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next episode, whatever. Bye-bye.